Yeah, yeah. Woke up in the morning and to God be the glory. Thankful for another day to tell my story. Put my opinions in the universe and let them orbit. I'm from the dirty south with a dirty mouth, might need orbit. Miss things on me like a nigga Norbit. Had to refuse them cause my bitch no restitution, she gorgeous. As I dap my sons up and kiss my daughter forehead. Tell them we gon' get this money till my pockets morbid. Remember living in apartments, now we playing mortgage. You ain't gotta like a nigga regardless, baby, I'm blessed. And I keep that blick with me, we like grits and eggs. As you sip your coffee, flick your cigarette and let a nigga vent. Yeah.
We back. Yeah, we back. Grits and Eggs Podcast, episode 23. Your host, Deontay Kyle here. Got Big Hat behind the camera.
Yo, yo.
This episode 23 is a Michael Jordan episode, baby. Don't forget, email me, gritsandeggspod@gmail.com. You can also call in, ask questions, leave some statements, leave some sentiments. 1-855-234-EGGS. That's 1-855-234-3447. Grits and Eggs Podcast officially sponsored by Coffee Black. Get you a pack of that Gucci Mane. Get some of that Fatherland pack. Go in there, get you a pack of that, get you some of a little 4-pack of that gold brew. Good cold brew. I knew something was missing. That's alright. We doing everything live, baby. We fuck it. We're gonna keep it rolling. Episode 23 is significant. Cause who else were at number 23? LeBron James. And who just drafted his own son? Yo, he's the god. Bruh, this man, what he, year 22? Coming up on year 22, 40-year-old man. Said he was going to stay into the league until he could draft his son. Hearing a lot of talk about nepotism. Like, we don't know where Eric Spoelstra came from. Let's talk about it. I think that when it comes to LeBron, people just going to find any angle to hate. I don't see Bronny being like some elite NBA player. I think he can work his way into like being a really good role player. He's never going to be his dad. That much is clear. He's going to be a lot of stress. He's going to have more stress than most because I think nobody has the expectations from him that his dad had. But also, he can't be a bust. But he gonna play, first season Laker uniform. Likely will be LeBron's last season. I think the smart thing would be go out. Because he's still averaging 27 a game. Go out. You got to play with your son. Likely, probably, we're not even thinking about a championship. But you go out as one of the greatest of all time. Arguably the greatest of all time. Flawless, pristine career. Put the homies on. Came out of high school, put the homies on. Your wife a baddie. No scandals. 5 rings on 3 different teams. I think, then he got 2 in Miami, 1 in Cleveland, 1 in LA. 4 rings. 4 rings, bro. I mean, a hell of a career. Hell of a career. Most points of all time. I mean, and then got your son. You finna play ball with your son. Historic. I don't want to hear nothing about no nepotism now. Like, that is the league. Austin Rivers played with his dad. His dad coached. Nepotism is just a part. Y'all just be hating on LeBron. We got to stop that. All right? Because we're going to hate it when he gone. So appreciate greatness. And hope that Wemby, keep them fucking giraffe legs healthy. Because we see what happened to Greg Oden. It's Saturday, June what's today? The 29th? Today's the 29th. That means yesterday, the great geriatric battle rap of America between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. If you had panned the camera out and saw that this was being held in a nursing home, it wouldn't even be a big deal. It actually seemed like this would like it seemed like niggas it's like Joe Biden is definitely going around the White House like, I was the 46th president of the United States, America. Said they call my son smoke crack, selling secrets. It was like, oh, okay, Joe. Okay, Joe, we know you was the president. We get it, Joe. We get it. We keep hearing the same story every day, telling us the 46th president of the United States, because it doesn't seem like a real thing. Then the nigga Donald Trump is like, fuck politics, nigga. My golf game better than yours, nigga. I'm on the tee. I'm at Mar-a-Lago putting up numbers. You talking about you got a 6 handicap? That's cap. Nigga never had a 6 handicap. Nigga Joe Biden said, I got six handicap when I was vice president. I got my shit down to 6 when I was vice president. Ask Barry. These niggas is tripping. This ain't a serious country, bro. This is not a serious country. And then it just so happened that it is Saturday. And I can guarantee you that Saturday Night Live is going to do the most dog shit, unfunny version of that debate you've ever seen in your life. It's going to be terrible. It's not even going to be laughable. But all in all, I don't think they expected Joe Biden to be around this long. I think they thought, okay, health complications, we're going to usher in Kamala. Cool. But now they have America in a fascist checkmate. Because if Trump comes in, all that Project 2025 shit going to go. Because he going to have all the people in the right places. But if Biden wins, he's going, like, his health is going to fail him. I don't even see how, bro, they wouldn't even let, like, bro, they wouldn't let this nigga coach a baseball team. You feel me? They wouldn't let him go, like, what? Let's just 7 innings stairs. Take me out to a ball game. This nigga's crazy. He is out to lunch, bro. That man is not present. And the amphetamines ain't hitting no more. Bro, you know they was geeked up last night. You know, they was hitting them niggas with ancient syringes. The first syringe. And these niggas with some shit from Sumerian tablets. Just to keep nigga upright, bro. These niggas is dead man walking. So the thing is the reason why I call it fascist checkmate is because even if Joe Biden wins, I can foresee them saying, okay, due to health complications, he can no longer maintain the presidency. We're going to have to allow Kamala to take over. And she's a fucking cop. We live in a surveillance state now. She probably day one, we have to enact martial law. Niggas is going to jail. She loved throwing niggas in jail. If you learn anything about this fucking black Indian woman, is that she loved to lock a nigga up. Go check her stats. Go check her stats. She was doing damage in the California streets. She thought you niggas was super predators too. A Crip broke her heart. Seen her out there being a hot girl with Montel Williams. Yeah, we didn't forget. We didn't forget. We saw you. We got the files. Montel broke her heart. Found out that nigga had Crip affiliation. Said, guess what, guys? You gonna be throwing up some sets, all right, nigga? 50 years, nigga, shoot program, nigga. 23-hour lockdown. Cause Montel ain't got shit on me. She is not fucking around with you niggas, bro. If you think Kamala not gonna have your black ass in jail, you're going to the slammer, bud. She gonna open Alcatraz back up. It's not good enough. Put niggas on the island. Put them on the island. Yeah, renovate. We finna renovate. We finna gentrify Alcatraz, nigga. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to be serious.
To gentrify Alcatraz.
We're cutting $50 million out of all sorts of programs. We're finna gentrify Alcatraz. This is America's new prisoner. Niggas ain't even working. I don't even want niggas to work. I want niggas to suffer. Put them on the island. Alcatraz swim team in full effect. Niggas in the ocean. Niggas out there in Pelican Bay doing back rows. Yeah, nigga, we gonna put you niggas to work. Go, swim out there and check out, see what the Russians doing on the water, nigga. You got the strongest prisoners, the new prisoner, America's new prisoner, under Kamala Harris.
It's a Starbucks in Alcatraz.
Yeah, it's a Starbucks in the new Alcatraz, nigga, with the Israeli flag hanging high. Yeah, nigga, the new America, the new American prisoner. This shit going down out here, nigga. Cause she's a cop. She is the Fed. Just a Nordstrom's right there in the Alcatraz. She gonna be like, we did it, Joe. I like this. I like this. She gonna be in that bitch like this. You know she AKA.
AKA flag.
Yeah. It's gonna be 3 flags, nigga. It's gonna be the Israeli flag, the American flag, the AKA, the pink and green, nigga. The pink and green, nigga. It's gonna be her right there in front of the Starbucks, nigga. What's good?
They prison uniforms gonna be pink and green.
Step, nigga. Oh. Step. Do it again. She gonna have niggas. She gonna have niggas out there on the step team, nigga.
Oh my God.
You ain't, if you don't get it right, 5 more years, nigga. We putting 5 years on your sentence. Think it's a game. Now I want to hear the pitch go up when you ski. I want to hear it go up. Do it again. Yeah, gentrified townhouses on Alcatraz. Townhouses in Alcatraz, okay? Starbucks, Nordstrom, Lululemon. Let's really take this shit up a notch. Let's take it up a notch. Yeah, all brought to you by President Harris. 47. 47. I'm telling you, she's a cop. She's the Fed. You niggas think shit is sweet. Y'all gonna be out here talking about, oh, this is the first, not only the first black female president, but the first female president. No, nigga, this is a first federal agent president, nigga. She's gonna have you niggas, you can't do nothing. What, you hanging out? Oh, you think I won't take your ass from Georgia to Alcatraz? I'll send you to Alcatraz on a pink and green plane, nigga. You gonna land out there, nigga. It's not a game, twin. It's not a game. She love knocking niggas up. It's a nigga on the street right now. Just got home out that Kamala Harris sentence. She burnt the nigga for jaywalking. 25. Go to jail. Go to jail. 25 years, nigga. It's not a game. You can bail out. We'll let you parole out in 10. So, yeah. So, hold on.
I don't even get here.
Max volume.
You niggas gonna be out there? Yeah. She got niggas in line. Prisoner number 5567, you're fucking up the stat. No Starbucks for you today. Now we gonna be here all day till we get it right. I ain't got nothing else to do. The jet is outside. It's just hard. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do as an American, right? You know, I would say ever since Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake broke up, this just ain't been the same America. You know what I'm saying? Ever since them planes hit the towers, nigga, we ain't never bounced back from that. Niggas talking about make America great again. Real greatness, 99. 99, 2000. The new millennia, Y2J. We watched them. We watched them. Children. We watched the nigga. I break the walls down. We was like, who is this nigga with the ponytail?
With the glitter shirt.
Glitter. Immaculate. Y2J, who watched the countdown for weeks. Ever since that nigga Chris Jericho stepped foot on the Raw, America ain't been the same, nigga. A plane hit the next year. 7 years later, economy crash. So what do you do? How do you even have faith in this system? You know what I'm saying? And is it even rational? Okay, here's the thing. This is how I truly feel about it, right? Jokes aside. It seems as if, like, you know, they trying to get rid of TikTok and stuff like that because they see people passing around information. They see that the citizens are becoming more and more informed, a little bit more radicalized, and a little less trusting in the system, right? Now, black people have never had that problem. It seems like the rest of America is starting to catch up, and even black people that would naturally have faith in the system, faith in voting. The people that say you got to vote because our ancestors died for this, they don't even seem fully checked in. And the idea of lesser of two evils is like, why do I have to choose between evil? We can't get a good candidate? Is there a possibility of good? Can I choose between good and evil? Niggas like, nah, it's two old white devils, nigga. The oldest niggas you ever seen. The nigga Joe Biden, bro, that nigga, he looks like he's actively glitching, like J5. And the nigga's glitching. J5. Nigga's glitching, bruh. And that nigga Trump said he doesn't care about the veterans. That nigga Joe Biden didn't do nothing. He said, tired of this shit. He's tired of this shit. He just want to lay down. He just want to lay down and do granddad things. The nigga didn't even have no rebuttal. That nigga just said, what the fuck? That ain't a response. That ain't a confident president. That's an old man. A touchy man. How we even get here? The nigga's a fondler. He like that nigga that nigga was on Chris Top and Family Guy. He like that. That's him. Then the thing about Trump is this. It's not about the 34 convictions, right? I think it is the 34 convictions, right? Like he's a convicted felon president, right? But to be 78 and catch 34 of them things, nigga, you're 78. That nigga's technically he's past the average life expectancy. The clock has ticked. We looking at niggas that's 80 running the country. When was the nigga Joe Biden even born? The nigga had to be born in like what, the 40s? The 30s? The nigga was born during the Great Depression? Yeah, dude, that's your job right now. When was Joe Biden born? How do you have faith in this? The nigga Donald Trump was in Home Alone too, my nigga. Like, what are we doing?
Joe Biden was born November 20th, 1942.
Nigga, what? Don Julio. Yo, that sucks. That sucks. We talking about a dub. We got a whole year before civil rights. That nigga was born right into the Jim Crow South. I don't know if he's from the South though, but that nigga.
He's from.
Ain't he from Connecticut or something?
Nah, Pennsylvania.
He's
from Scranton.
Yeah, that nigga definitely racist. And he be popping that racist shit. That nigga can't. Biden and Trump called him out. You called black Americans super predators. That was you. That nigga said. That nigga had no rebuttals. That nigga just like, man. Only time the nigga rebuttals like, nah, I got my handicap down to a 6. Let's look. Hey. I'm not gonna let you lie about that. Now, do I give a fuck about Palestinians, veterans, or black people? Not really. But what you're not gonna do is speak on my golf game, nigga. My shit is tight. But how do people even like? I think they look at it like we look at them as a joke. So they say, well, nigga, let's laugh. Let's laugh. Because honestly, the man can't complete a sentence. Donald Trump is like, it's almost like they just injecting the thoughts into this nigga head and he just keeps saying the same shit over and over. So this is a joke team. How do you have faith in this system, right? How do you have, and is it even rational? Is faith rational, period? Across, because look at the church. It's a white man out here telling niggas he'll sell you a plot of land in heaven. He's dead ass. And guess what? Niggas is sending them the bread. Niggas, nah, I need a virtual tour. Take your ass to heaven and send me the video, the virtual tour of the land that I'm supposed. And then the nigga tell you God gave him permission. Bro, we are and no disrespect to my Africans, but we're reaching like Nigerian church levels here. Because them niggas be wilding overseas with the church. It's a nigga over here. I seen a nigga spit in his hand and rub it all over a nigga face. In church, what are we doing? It's like the more information comes out and the more people are informed, not only about their country, but just about everyday things. When it comes to faith-based religion, when it comes to rights as workers, and just the idea of what work is in general, the more informed we get, the less the illusion can take hold of you. And now it's like, it's getting to a point where it's just outrageous. It's like, it's almost to a point where it has to become a spectacle, even just for us to pay attention to it. Because honestly, if our president, they could be running on the same things. If our president is 55 years old, we don't pay as much attention because it's not a spectacle. Right? But seeing two old fucks is just like, because, you know, growing up, C-SPAN TV, all that shit is hella boring. Like, I'm not watching that. But now they done turned the presidency into an absolute spectacle where it's almost like disrespectful to Americans to sit here and have to watch these two senior citizens argue and go back and forth. An argument that they should be having in a nursing home. Honestly. These are prototypical nursing home patients, residents. They should be fucking with each other with their walkers. And yet these niggas on national TV talking about golf. This ain't a serious place. And even the idea with the church is just like, you're making it where it's not even rational to believe in that God at all. He's selling land? In heaven? That's not a real thing. And niggas is sending them bread. That is the crazier I think there's a correlation between how crazy the church is and how corrupt the country is. And we're maxing out the corruption. So the church is getting maxed out with the spectacle. It's getting maxed out with the lies. Peter Popoff would have never thought of this. That nigga never, that shit never hit his, Creflo Dollar ain't even thought about that. I bet them niggas at home like, damn, I ain't know we can sell plot. Nigga, virtual heaven? Heaven land? Acres? It's infinity, right? Heaven is infinite. It's mad niggas up there too. It's mad niggas in heaven. It's mad niggas in heaven. I mean, they just got land galore. They gave them niggas land. That's how fucked up the economy is. Niggas gotta start selling off heaven. It's bad out here. And it's like when you watch these people, I do have a beef with like I do have a slight beef. Now, y'all can explain this to me. You niggas that's like American Indians, the Mississippians, I just want to know. I understand the rationale behind it. Why would you come over here and murder everybody and then vote in Africans? Okay, that's fine. But if we're gonna stick by the fact that the transatlantic slave trade didn't happen, then you are absolving these people of like one of the greatest crimes in humanity, in human history, quite literally, a transatlantic slave trade, human trafficking. And not only that, there's been no retribution for it or justice brought. There's not going to be any reparations. How you gonna get reparations? Niggas out here selling plots of land in heaven. We so far away from reparations. We're in Kookyville. We live in Kookyville. This shit is nasty. I'm finna move out there where Courage the Cowardly Dog at. I gotta get away from you niggas. Me and Eustace Banks. Because this shit is getting disgusting on a level of like, how is somebody supposed to have faith in God? How is somebody supposed to have faith in their country? When the men of God and the men of this country are like absolutely wilding out. Is it even rational to have faith in a country like this? Where there's no atonement for your sins. There's no atonement for slavery. How do you believe in karma? And these people have gotten none? They just keep cooking. Nigga, ask my man, my grass is burnt. They turning And niggas is just and niggas think that they could just drop bombs. Like, that's not gonna have an effect on the global warming. Oh yeah, that's not green. Those aren't green bombs. Nah, the carbon footprint is crazy. Niggas dropping mad bombs. Nigga, my grass is burning. The little white flowers out there that usually sprout up, they like weeds. Burnt. My grass ain't even growing. That's how hot it is out this bitch. We wasn't playing in this heat as a child. I wouldn't have been outside. I wish y'all niggas would tell y'all child to go outside. Boy, do you know how hot it is out there? My AC in this bitch struggling. Can't keep up. 98 degrees. Nick Lachey out that bitch. It's crazy out there. And it's like we are getting into like the Hunger Games spectacle, the Black Mirror type vibes. Like, that's the vibes. What the fuck? At this point, like, who gives a fuck what the president? Who gives a fuck who the president is? Y'all telling niggas to vote when everybody voted for Hillary. Hillary won the popular vote. Hillary should have been our president. If we go by the popular vote, the electoral college selects Donald Trump. And you still telling niggas to go vote. Now, I feel like everything else, yeah, go vote. Go vote local. Go vote for the seats of people in Congress. But when we start looking at the president, we have to really have a discussion about if that's even something we need to concern ourselves with if we don't get a say in it. Because if we got a say, these two old fucks wouldn't be up there. And things are just getting more and more crazy. And it's getting to a point where it's like, what is the average American going to put their faith in? Is faith even a rational thing anymore? Comment. Let me know. Is faith rational? Faith in the system and faith in faith-based Abrahamic religion. Is it rational? Because nothing that you're reading from these texts are being reflected in the society. And so what is niggas gonna hold out hope until they die? To see if it's like, better to just live your life how you want to. Be right, do right by others. You know what I mean? Take care of your family. It's better to focus on yourself and your community. And the country is getting more and more individualistic where niggas don't even, if you don't talk to a nigga online, you might not talk to him at all. So that's just a question. I don't really have a deep dive on that because my mind made up. I really don't give a fuck about it. Fuck this shit. This shit is goofy. My grandma died at 72. Just health decline. And niggas is 10 years older than her. Just running the country. That's not serious. This ain't a serious place. My man was brought up something. What was the Chris Brown shit?
Oh, the picture.
Yeah, Chris Brown took a picture with a nigga fiance.
Hoisted in the air, son.
Had the yams.
He ain't really have the yams. He had to die. He had to die. Die meat, son. That ain't the yams.
A little too close to the cooter for me. Listen. So he caught so young lady put up a rack. So before we even get to the picture, y'all are wilding. A rack? A rack? Hey, if you got it, you got it. I ain't hating. A rack? To take a picture with a nigga that would beat your ass if y'all was together.
All right.
Nah, cuz that man be beating ass.
Who he beat besides
Riri and what's the other girl?
He beat somebody else up?
Yeah, what's the shorty who name he said? Karuchi.
He beat Karuchi up? I didn't know that one.
He got a long history of beating bitches up.
All right.
He's Terrence Stewart, I'm Terrence Crawford. Whooping feet. Either way, okay, domestic violence aside, even if we've moved on past that as a country, nobody really looks at, most niggas just look at him like a dancing cokehead. That's kind of like his whole little thing. He dangerous. That boy cold. I seen a nigga do some shimmy up off the shoulder backflip shit the other day. I was like, this nigga's incredible. But a rack? For a photo? Okay, that's crazy. Hoisting a nigga fiance up by her request. At this point, we can't blame Chris Brown. He's just doing his job. You know, she paid for the service. I gotta provide the service. Yo, calling out the way, nigga said, "Fuck you, bitch. You got me fucked up." But my question is this: okay, when's the last time you spent a rack on your fiance? Okay, we gotta pose that question because if you dropping a bag on that nigga, like you would drop a bag to take a picture with a nigga, I think all is fair. Calling out the wedding is a little kooky. Like, that's a little crazy.
Yeah, he was looking for a reason to call off the wedding.
He didn't want that. He had his mind made up. He's just looking for a reason. He had cold feet for sure.
Yeah, he didn't want that.
Seeing your girl hoisted up by Chris Breezy in public, it's a little disheartening. You know what I'm saying?
But is it enough to call off your wedding, though?
Nah, just Chris Brown her. Yoked her ass up as soon as she gets a spot, bitch. You want to see Chris Brown? We got Chris Brown at home. We got Chris Brown at home. But either way, I don't think it's enough to call it the wedding. I think that that's clear sign of a nigga that didn't want to be married. And he was like, perfect. Perfect. I'm out of this shit. I seen like a lot of people have mixed feelings. You know, niggas is taking pictures. Now, why y'all can get y'all yams pulled on, but my mans can't do the little DBZ with the nigga. My mans can't do the motherfucking He's spinning a rack like y'all. A rack to Chris Brown is crazy, but he's doing crazy numbers. I bet when he told his team, like, I'm gonna charge these niggas $1,000 to take a picture with him, I bet his team was like, that's nobody gonna spend $1,000. Nigga shit women like Chick-fil-A. Shit women. I would never charge y'all $1,000 to take a picture with me. At the best, I do the $9.99. You feel me? $9.99.99. I would never hit y'all with a rack. I think we ain't got too much going on this week, man. It's just keeping it cooling right now. I think we're gonna get into that top five. Now, this was requested by my boy Tristan. Top 5 most aura concerts, like max level aura concert performances. And at number 5, we got DMX at Woodstock performing in front of the world, nigga. Just a sea of whites.
Not a black face in
Not
sight.
a nigga, nary a nigga in sight. Just him. Up there. Short overall shorts.
In Tim's.
Yonkered out. Nigga, stop, drop, shut him down, open up shot. Nigga performed in front of America. The whole country was there. Number 4, Tupac, House of Blues. Iconic white linen pants.
Classic.
Crazy swag. Stupid fruity swag out there. Dissing niggas, bro. Bro, that's a wild nigga, boy. Wife beater with the slacks, white slacks. Hit him up.
Cigarette in hand.
In the spot, bald head. Crazy work. Talk Kendrick something that night. Number 3, we got Jay-Z. Black Album at the Garden.
Crazy work.
One of...
Crazy work.
Crazy aura right there, fella. Crazy aura. Number 2. Limp Bizkit at Woodstock. Niggas performed Give Me Something to Break. Niggas started breaking shit. Shut the shit down. Shut the whole shit down. Made a documentary about it. Niggas was wilding. Niggas said, give me something to break. Niggas said, fucking right.
Niggas were starting fires.
Niggas started fires. White people love anarchy and chaos. Niggas was at an old... First of all, the Woodstock story is crazy.
Yeah.
The Woodstock story is crazy. Niggas was at an old naval base, so all this shit is just straight concrete. The sewage started backing up. Niggas can't take a shit. it's just sewer water everywhere. So I know it smelled like shit out there. They ran out of food like day 2. And it's so far out the way. So niggas is out there just high, drunk, can't shit. Dehydrated as a motherfucker. Hot as shit. On top of asphalt. I'ma break some shit too when Limp Bizkit come out there. You feel me? And number 1, ain't no specific concert. Michael motherfucking Jackson.
Had niggas passing out.
Had niggas crying. All the nigga was doing was this. Niggas is, ah.
He didn't even do that. He just stood still 10 minutes. And niggas was passing out.
Bruh. Crazy. I understand what young niggas mean by aura now. That's, nigga, that's 1 million aura. Plus 1 million. He's up. Niggas is passing out. They got the ambulance on standby for Mike Jack. Because they already know how he give it up. Niggas got Asians just crying. Don't know what he's saying.
Asians crying.
Oh, Billie Jean. That was so... I'm sorry, bro. Sometimes the racism just take over. That's a tapeworm, for sure. I got a racist tapeworm in my body. Look, bro. Nah, but Mike Jack, bro. Mike Jack had niggas going crazy out here. I think I don't like when people compare themselves to him. Cause it's like, bro, you're not doing it like that. Ain't nobody passing out at your show. Niggas having a good time. Yeah. Niggas going to Michael Jackson show, wake up in the hospital. What happened?
How did I get here?
What happened? Did I miss the show? You quite literally missed the show. You really showed your ass out there. You passed out. You wildin'. You should never be excited to see a man like that. Crazy swag. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. Alright, we back. We got a call from a listener. I think this young man's name is Hashi Senju. Oh, you know what? That's the rap. Oh, that's the nigga that be rapping on TikTok. Hashi Senju. That boy got bars. Let's hear him.
Hey, what's up, Deontay? This Hashi Senju from TikTok. All right, Deontay. Long time listener, first time caller. I want to ask you 2 questions, my African brother of descent. And then you can move along with your life, huh? Forget about it. All right. 1, can you list in order your favorite region, best to which? And 2, who's your favorite rapper from said region? I'm going to hang up and listen now.
All right, that was how she sent you. Thank you for calling in. Everybody call in like that with the first time caller, long time listener, first time, long time. I'm not gonna do a best to worst region because this is hip hop, nigga. You know what I mean? But I will go each region favorite rapper. Start in the north, New York. East Coast, we can start East Coast. We're going East Coast, of course, Jay-Z. This is really forget about it. There's no doubt about that. South, I'm going to go Southeast. Wayne, it's Lil Wayne. Now Southwest, we talking Texas. I gotta go with Pimp C, or probably Scarface. Now we're gonna go Scarface. It's Scarface for sure. West Coast, the best is Kendrick. My favorite is Schoolboy Q. Everybody know that. And Midwest, right now my favorite is Bodie James. Bodie James just dropped Across the Tracks with Conductor Williams. Conductor, we have a problem. That shit hard as fuck. I might do a review on that next week. We went kind of long. We went an hour and 10 last time.
Yeah.
We touching on 40, 45. We keep it high and tight this week, man. We ain't got too much going on. I don't got no CD player. I ain't been buying no CDs. I I tell you what, we'll do CD player next week. We'll do Bodie James across the track. I'm gonna check that out all week. We'll do a good review. But we're gonna keep it high and tight, man. I think we covered it all. It's pretty light week in the news. Nothing too crazy. We out here having a good time, man. We putting up the shots. This is Michael Jordan episode 23. Product placement. Good production. Good production. Shout out Big Cat behind the camera.
Yo.
Shout out Coffee Black. Shout out Hashi Senju for sending the call. Shout out y'all, nigga. And shout out me, nigga. Another one in the books. Deontay Kyle, Grit Snakes Podcast. We out.